Have you ever found yourself struggling to match crash logs with your dSYM file? It can be incredibly frustrating, especially when you need to debug your app. If that's you, stick around because today we're going to tackle how to change the UUID in a dSYM file. I totally understand your pain. It's annoying when the script for uploading the dSYM fails, and you don't even notice until it's too late. You're definitely not alone in this situation. Here's the specific situation we're addressing. One user reached out asking how to change the UUID of a generated dSYM file so that Crashlytics can match crash logs with it. They mentioned that their build script failed to upload the dSYM, and since Bitcode is disabled, there's no dSYM file in iTunes Connect. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So what's the issue here? When the UUID of the dSYM file doesn't match the UUID in the crash logs, symbolication fails. This means you won't get the detailed crash reports you need to fix your app. But don't worry, we can fix this. And make sure to stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid this problem in the future. To change the UUID in the dSYM file, the user should first locate the dSYM file generated from their build. This file is typically found in the build directory of the project. Next, the user will need to use a tool called dwarf_dump to extract the UUID from the existing dSYM file. This will help in identifying the UUID that needs to be changed. After extracting the UUID, the user should create a new UUID. This can be done using the UUID gen command in the terminal, which generates a new unique identifier. Now the user needs to replace the old UUID with the new one in the dSYM file. This can be accomplished using the dwarf_dump tool again, but this time with the set option. Finally, the user should verify that the UUID has been updated correctly. This can be done by running the dwarf_dump command again to check the UUID of the modified dSYM file. Fun fact, did you know that the UUID stands for Universally Unique Identifier? It's a unique reference number used as an identifier in software. Pretty cool, right? Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution from another user suggests rebuilding your app with the same source code and compiler version to generate a new dSYM file with a new UUID. You can then use the dwarf_dump command to find the new UUID. Next, open the dSYM file with a hex editor. Find the new UUID and replace it with the UUID you need for Crashlytics to match the crash logs. Now, let's dive into a different answer from another user. An alternative solution to change the UUID in a dSYM file involves using a Mako viewer or editor. First, install a Mako editor, like the one from SourceForge. Then, open the dwarf file located in the dSYM directory. Look for the load commands section and find LCUUID. Edit the existing UUID to match the one needed for Crashlytics. Don't forget to save your changes. Finally, use the command dwarf_dump-u followed by the dSYM file name to verify that the UUID has been successfully changed. Here's the crucial tip I promised. Always check your build scripts and ensure they upload the dSYM files correctly. This simple step can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. You should now be able to change the UUID in your dSYM file and match it with your crash logs. Remember, keeping your build process in check is key. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.